Hey guys, JB7, and today for Comeback Monday we're playing on Hijacked, and it's pretty intense because now I put it up to 15 deaths, so past few games I was trying to do it, and it takes a while to die 15 times without getting any kills. Sometimes they just don't know you're there. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, today we're talking all about Call of Duty Ghosts because the reveal was just a few days ago. We'll be going through the more of the important information, not the stupid stuff. So the first thing is it's on Xbox 360, PS3, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. They have shown some multiplayer footage. They haven't showed everything. And just so you guys know, all this information is bound to change. I mean, not everything is going to be exactly as it is of this moment. So we're going to start with, you can be a woman now instead of a guy, which is pretty cool. The customization they have really worked on. They say there's like over 20,000 different ways to customize your character with face and torso skins and whatnot. 20,000 seems a little bit overkill, or just like too much to sort through almost, but it could be cool. So that's pretty nice. There is the Assault, Specialist, and Support kill streaks back from MW3. They work pretty much the same way, except now you can only get a certain number of perks instead of all of them. The Assault is pretty standard, you know, higher ability to get kills and whatnot. Support, if you die, you can still get your kill streak, which I think is a little bit silly because it can be abused pretty annoyingly, because one of the kill streaks for support is a rocket launcher, which is pretty ridiculous. Like an insta-kill rocket launcher. It doesn't sound fun because you did like nothing. You went 9 and 30. Anyway, so we have that. Character customization is going crazy with it. The loadout is similar to Black Ops 2 with the .10 system. They're changing it up a little bit. There isn't actually 10 points you get. You get a certain amount of points per area for like your main weapon, perks, that type of thing. For perks, you can only get 8 points, and each perk has their own allotted point number. Sleight of Hand is 2. I believe Scavengers 2. There's a lot of perks. There's 30 perks now. Actually, no, 35 perks. It's going to be a lot to choose from. Really cool combinations to be using. And there's only one perk that has 5 to unlock, which they haven't shown what it is yet, but it looks crazy. If it costs a whole 5 points to use it. There's the categories for the perks are speed, handling, stealth, awareness, resistance, equipment, and elite. In elite, it looks like there is the overkill, where you can have 2 primaries. Now with specialist, the way it works, you get to pick your 3 that equal up to 8 points or whatever, and then you get to pick a few more, but we're not sure exactly how it works, but it looks as if you can only get certain ones. You can't just choose like 5, 3, 3 as your other ones, so I don't think it's going to be as good as MW3, but it'll still be pretty nice to use. There is the, in the support strike package, there's the MAAWS, which is the laser-guided rocket launcher that I think is going to be overpowered. Also, another overpowered one that I'm not really looking forward to is a Helo Scout. It is similar to Recon Drone, I believe, from MW3, except now you can shoot like grenades out of it, like rockets from it. It's ridiculous. Oh, and then there's the Night Owl, which is a companion drone that detects enemies and protects you from explosives. That might be different. That's maybe what I was talking about. A few in the Assault Strike package that are new are the Guard Dog, which is Riley. He will warn you if there's enemies nearby, and he will actually take some out if they're behind you, or sometimes he'll just take a random guy out. It's a 5 kill streak for Riley, the Guard Dog. And then I believe it's 10, it's called Maniac, where you call in Juggernaut armor via care package, except all you have is a knife. You go a lot faster than normal, you have a little bit of armor, you can't regenerate any health, but you can go crazy knife streaks. So, along with kill streaks that are both in the support and assault strike package is the new SATCOM. It's the new UAV, but instead of calling it in, you now place it on the ground, and you can destroy it from the ground, which makes it a little bit easier. At the same time, you can like hide and stuff, so I'm not sure how that's going to go, if they're going to be easy to get rid of, or you're going to go around searching for the map. Anyway, when you put one down, it only detects them when you are in the vicinity of the SATCOM. If you have two down across your team at one time, then whenever you're looking at somebody, it will show up on your UAV. If you have three down, it will work as a regular UAV. And then when you have four, you get an advanced UAV. Not an orbital VSAT. There is no confirmed orbital VSAT in this game, unfortunately, because I really do enjoy that kill streak, but they never really had that in the Modern Warfare and Infinity Ward series. Some new game modes that will be in Call of Duty Ghosts, among the regular ones, are Search and Rescue, which is the same thing as Search and Destroy, except when you die, you have a briefcase on the ground in your death place. And if your teammate picks it up for you, then you are revived and are spawned back at your spawn. You get to keep on playing in that round. However, if an enemy comes and takes it, then you are immediately not allowed back in that round, and you'll be coming on the next round so you can try and win. Which makes it a little bit different, because now you actually want to work together as a team. That lone wolf guy will not really be appreciated anymore. It makes it very hard when you're going for a clutch, though, because now 1 versus 3 or 1 versus 2, they can just go get their fallen comrade need be. Meanwhile, you're just your own guy. So that should be fun, though. I think it'll be a good change-up. There's Cranked, which is similar to TDM, but when you get a kill, you have a 30-second clock, and if you don't get a kill within that time limit, you're just blown up. So you really want to get that kill as fast as possible. Along with having that 30-second time clock, you move faster, you zoom in faster. Everything you do is just a little bit better, which is good. That looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a little bit too fast-paced for me, because I feel I'm just going to get too rushed and then die and off my kill streak or something to that degree. There's going to be Infected coming back, which is awesome. I love that game mode. I had quite a few Moabs in that game mode. It was a lot of fun. And then there's 3 other ones that we're not entirely sure what they are yet. There's Grind, Blitz, and Hunted. One of them is a variation on Capture the Flag, which looks pretty cool. That's pretty much it for the game modes. Call of Duty Elite is expanding yet again. You can go to the next gen with all your stats. You can do clans, all that great stuff that I never really got into. They'll have a new mobile app for that as well. Esports will be happening as well with Call of Duty Ghosts. Let's see what else. Oh, they have announced a collector's edition for Hardened and Prestige. Hardened is $120. Comes with Call of Duty Ghosts collectible steelbook, military-style paracord strap, the season pass, bonus multiplayer map freefall, Ghost Insignia Pack, which gives you a patched player card and background, and a Ghost soundtrack, which should be pretty cool. Now the Prestige Edition is the same exact thing, except it comes with a 1080p HD tactical camera with memory card, multiple mounting attachments, and rechargeable battery, and that is $200, so $80 for that tactical camera, which is pretty cool. As I mentioned, the Season Pass is coming back, where you'll get all of the 4 DLC drops for a discounted price of $50. That's available for all of the consoles and PC. If you buy it on the current generation, you can upgrade to the next generation Season Pass for free, as long as it's within the console family. So if you have it on the 360 and then you want to upgrade to Xbox One, you get it for free. You don't have to worry about anything, which is pretty nice, except I'm most likely going from Xbox 360 to PS4, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. If you pre-order Ghost, you get Freefall as the pre-order bonus. That's the only one right now. Now, along with all that information, they have made you a little bit slower in Call of Duty Ghost. It's like 5% or less, they say, which isn't like a whole lot, but they say that it is sort of a lot. You notice it. But they added in a few things to counteract that. When you are like behind a wall or something, you will automatically, per se, lean, so it only shows like half your body or so. This is very useful, and it does it automatically, so you don't have to like press a button combination or anything. It's very fluid, nothing really crazy. Alright, cutting to another gameplay real quick because I ran out. To finish up real quick, there's mantling, so if you're running towards an object, and you will move a lot more fluidly. You don't have to do a very slow mantle. You can even fire your weapon while jumping if done correctly. Knee sliding, it's like crouching except even better. It helps you get around corners and stuff. I think it'll be useful for getting behind cover, sort of like dolphin dive, but maybe even better. YY tapping is not in the game. It's like MW3 where it doesn't really work. Unfortunately, I really did enjoy that. Field orders, basically you'll get one at the beginning of the match, and I'm sorry, not one at the beginning of the match. If you kill like the top player, it'll drop from the body. You grab it, do whatever it is, and you get a care package from it, which is pretty cool. If you do that on the map Strike Zone, you get a nuke basically. I think it's a little bit overpowered. Get a whole nuke just because you did like got a kill while you're prone or something. There are dynamic map elements all across the maps to some degree. It's a lot of people will say it's copied from Battlefield. It is a little bit, but it did need to come. We need a little bit of change with that. Dogs will be in multiplayer, obviously with Riley. Ghost will be supporting competitive multiplayer. Lean features for all platforms, and they're trying to make each map as different as possible. The layouts, like the 3-lane that we're used to, is not 100% back. It's a little bit different, which I think will be good. That's pretty much it, guys, and I'll catch you on my next